Hey everyone, today we have a first for you. You know what we've got? We've got our first podcast style YouTube, not live, but eventually live, Sunday kind of wrap up of the week and what we kind of want to talk about.
That's right. We tried to go live, but we need to get the setting approved on YouTube first. So when that happens, hopefully in 24 hours, we will do a live one, probably next week.
And some, I guess, I don't know what you want to call it, I guess objectives of this live is to kind of get into a little bit more conversation format, is to allow more comments, to kind of get out what we've wanted to in no formal way whatsoever. So these conversations can really go anywhere.
Yeah, all the way from the rookie, not experienced crypto trader to the professional looking at TAs. This can benefit you for sure. So you're going to want to be tuned into this. Also, as you can probably tell, we are wearing very stupid hats on our head. Yep. We got a green light over here, a red light over here. We're not signifying a stop or a start on a driving your car. It is Christmas time or holiday time, I guess, if you are Jewish. So, yeah, we wanted to be a little festive in today, which we are.
What are you doing for Christmas?
Ooh, that's a good question. Well, I actually just did Christmas with my family. We were in Chicago. I literally got back, I think, an hour ago. And we're like, you know what? Time to bring on a YouTube video. But for Christmas, we got the 2-year-old. I know you guys do too, so we're going to try to be at home, let Santa Claus come. Yeah, that's what we got going on. What about you guys?
We're going to the wife's dad's house on Christmas Eve, then driving back Christmas Day, but so she'll wake up there. The Santa Claus thing, you know, I'm just not the Christmas guy. I'm not the jolly old Santa Claus dude. I don't know if you guys are, comment below or like below if you guys do love Christmas. A little opposite of me, but that's okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into some crypto news, general market, little bit of just news. What's going on? What are we doing here?
Let's look at the actual market itself. So we got a couple things here. Really, you know, the entire crypto market is kind of trading sideways right now. I mean, you're looking at...
It is, what is Adam Sandler saying in that one movie? Billy Madison, he's in chlorophyll, more like borophyll.
It is very borophyll right now.
This market is boring as hell.
Very borophyll. Bitcoin, I feel like, has literally sat at $46,852 for like 3 weeks now. Nothing exciting is happening with regards to that.
We do have some very exciting Bitcoin news coming up, though.
We do.
Do we want to announce that now, or do we want to make it a separate announcement?
Let's do it now. Do now.
You want to do it right now?
I want to do it right now.
So we have been in the works now for a couple months, and really since August, to where we wanted to start some Bitcoin mining. An opportunity came up last week, and now we can officially tell you we are buying some Bitcoin miners. We are going in with a group. That's all we're going to say for right now, but we will be officially mining. We will be bringing you kind of our journey of it. We're just now starting. We're starting with 12 miners, and it's going to be pretty big.
Yeah, so you're going to want to check that footage out. It's going to be really cool to see the ins and outs of that. I mean, if you have no idea actually what Bitcoin mining is, I mean, this is going to be a cool experience for you guys to learn, similar to us learning. So,
and we'll have more videos about that this week when we go up and finalize everything. But for right now, looks like it's a go.
That's right. Okay, well, I mean, overall, like I said, there's really not many big gainers at all right now. I mean,
every time you just see Cardano on the screen, like just a tear fall. It just falls straight down. It just falls straight down.
Yeah, I mean, it has a $42 billion market cap. People are trading Cardano. They are in Cardano. There's a lot of money invested in it.
It's like one of the most staked. I mean, it is just one of the most loved by its own community.
Yes, it is. And it's just being awfully babyish. I will say, Terra Luna, I had quite a bit of this. I sold it kind of actually when it hit a peak. I got lucky with that on the first time ever.
What did you sell it at?
76.
Oh, nice.
I think the peak was 78. I sold it at 76 just because I needed to get some harmony is what I actually bought with it. So yeah, there's nothing else that's widely up right now though. It's awfully red.
I think Avalanche did well. Solana was doing well.
Yep. So yeah, that's kind of where we're sitting right now. Nothing crazy or exciting in the market itself. But yeah, we do want to talk about do you want to? Let's flip-flop this bad boy over. Yeah, that's it. Another thing that we want to talk about too, we're going to kind of share our journey of our investments into crypto as well.
Yes.
And one of the things we bought the other day, last week.
Which we've been saying on this channel for weeks now. If one coin we could buy, if we had money and we ended up pulling some money out of stocks and we're just putting it all into crypto, we didn't think the stock was going to go up, so we have some extra ones, is XRP.
XRP.
So this is the buy we made last week. We plan on making another buy. We're going to go over here in a second. Is it next week, or are we going to try to do it this week?
Whenever we get the green light.
Whenever it gets out.
Whenever it makes sense. So we did buy some XRP. We bought just over almost 1,500 XRP tokens. So
yeah. And what do we bought? I think 80
it
cents?
was 80. Yeah, it was just right around 80 cents. I mean,
Yeah.
I think just above 80 cents.
I think that's a good learning, something that I needed to learn myself. I was a bottom chaser. Does that make sense? But I was always when I first got in, I was always chasing the perfect price. You're better off, and this is one of our buddies who's been doing it longer than us, who's been into crypto for a while. You're better off not worrying so much about price and just getting in where you feel comfortable. Where 75-cent XRP and an 80-cent XRP for the amount of money we're putting in, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Just get your money in there and get your money in the market and stop worrying about it, because then you're going to FOMO. So that's a lesson, I think, as newbie crypto people, especially months ago for me, just a few months ago for you. I think that's a pretty good lesson to learn.
Yeah, it just hop in. And people say too, and you might want to do a little bit of research before you put some stuff in. Of course, we always talk about that.
Yeah.
This is not financial advice, but people really are adamant on bottom 20 to 30%. If you can buy around there and sell at the top 20 or 30%, you're going to make massive gains.
Making some serious money.
Make some massive gains.
And in the bear market, if you can buy within, 4 months? 4 to 6 months, they say?
Yeah.
4 to 6 months. I mean, look at the last bear market. What you could have bought up to, the start of 2021, really. You could have got some pretty dang good deals.
That's right.
Even right now, you can get good deals.
I do believe.
Let's get into the newbie we want to talk about. You better get used to, right now, I'm telling you this, seeing your portfolio in some red.
Yeah.
If you don't, you are in trouble. And that burp smelled like butthole. Oh my
bad.
God, dude.
I mean, that was I ate some leftover sausage meatballs and some pasta.
You ate some raw chorizo or something. My God.
I did smell bad, I will believe it. But back to the ups and downs of being a rookie in the crypto world. I kind of like to compare it because I would probably, say that, hey, we're kind of in that beginning stage. There's people that have been in a lot longer than we have. But the ups and downs of it, I mean, if you are not comfortable with being uncomfortable, I don't know if crypto's for you. I really don't. And it's for a lot of people. I like to say, like, if you're doing a couch to 5K, you're getting back into running or something, you've been off for a long time, you want to run a 5K, the first 3-4 days of you running, you're super sore and you were cramping the one day, and so now you're like, you know what, this couch to 5K thing is not for me, I am done, I am quitting after less than a week. That is being in the red in crypto. Yeah. I mean, what do you think?
And although exponentially you're going to get better. So, I mean, it's very similar to when, I have my people come through the gym, and let's say a brand new person. In CrossFit, I always relate it to 3 months. If you can make it and you can come consistently for 3 months, you're hooked. You're going to be in shape. It's going to work out well. If you can't even make it 3 months, it ain't for you. You're going to end up quitting. If you're spotty within the first few months, it ain't going to work. So I agree 100% is that if you get into crypto for the wrong reasons, it will eat you alive.
For sure.
It really will.
Absolutely.
And you're better off probably just not getting in at that point in time.
Okay. We do have other fun news.
We do.
We kind of touched on a little bit ago, and we want to purchase an NFT. We were talking about the other day with potentially a couple of them.
Peter's gonna join us. He's gonna put his money where his mouth is too.
Yeah,
he's got a lot more than us.
Yes.
So he's got a lot more east.
Yeah. So we're gonna do that probably live then, maybe next week or whenever we can.
Yeah. Next time Peter can come in, we're gonna mint a few NFTs.
Yeah.
So if you guys have any NFTs that you would like us to mint, we're in it. We would want to do it. I'm looking at a campus college one right now.
How awesome would it be to get University of Iowa?
It'd be awesome. They're technically not on the list right now, but if we could get University of Iowa, if they come on the list, I mean, I'm not selling that.
That would be cool.
There's enough East that would definitely buy that.
We would get that thing printed out in a non-NFT, non-fungible token, and put it on the wall.
A fungible token.
Oh, it'd be a fungible token.
Yeah,
We could literally touch it and stuff.
Be a fungible token.
Yeah, so give us some recommendations. Maybe drop some comments below. We're looking between Ethereum and Solana. I know there's been some issues with Solana in the last couple of days for sure.
Yep.
But we just want to see what your guys' take is and your opinion. So drop some comments below. And help us out.
What NFTs are you buying?
Right, that's right. Couple other things too. I mean, again, we're kind of going with the laid back approach right now. I mean, we got stupid hats on our head. Let's be honest. This is about as easy going as
we need to have at least one fun, just kind of mess around video a week. We do everything else we do serious. You're on top of it. It's your money. It's our money. It's whatever it is. But yeah, I like the format. I love it.
Yeah, it makes it easy for sure to talk about.
My question. So I have a question I've been meaning to ask you.
Great.
What YouTubers do you actually watch? We've never actually, contrary to popular belief, we don't actually. We're always studying, or we're actually at this thing called our jobs, where we don't actually talk about what YouTubers we watch. So I don't even know who do you watch consistently?
There's a couple on my list. Everyone knows BitBoy Crypto. I'm a big fan of his knowledge in the space, so I really like to watch him. A couple people that kind of go off of him is Altcoin Daily. They do a fantastic job.
He does
literally every single day talking about different altcoins and news and stuff like that. Wendy O, I don't know if you know her.
I don't.
She does live streams, and in the comment section, people will be like, what do you think about XRP? She'll be like, XRP? Cool, let's pull it up. We'll do a chart analysis on the spot of like all these different coins. Yeah, she does a really good job.
What is it, Wendy O?
Wendy O, yeah, the Wendy O Show or something like that. And the other person I would like to definitely say is Lark Davis. This guy's putting up stuff on Twitter all the time. Super smart guy. He's got some really good stuff. He said something the other day. Actually, I don't know to look at it. If you want to protect your wealth, buy Bitcoin. If you want to get super rich, buy altcoins. And I thought that was really, really interesting. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Get a ton of money, you cannot invest in Bitcoin unless you're putting in $20 million.
Yeah, you're Michael Saylor in it.
Exactly.
You're throwing in 500 mil.
Exactly. So what about you? I mean, you got some people too that you watch that I probably don't. So.
BitBoy, I obviously do. I don't watch as much BitBoy as I used to anymore.
Yeah.
When I first started, I was a BitBoy. I mean, like just fan. I was a groupie. But now I just don't watch him that much. Not because I dislike him or I don't think he's one of the best in the business. I just have found other people that I enjoy. Number one for me, probably that I watch the most is Cheeky Crypto. They're like two British dudes that are like total nerds, and they just like sit in their gaming chairs and talk about crypto. But they are above the curve on a lot of these altcoins. They go over a lot of altcoins. I'm not kidding you. They're legit. I'm about to sign up for the dang Patreon. I'll be honest with you. I mean, they're legit. They've got it. Cheeky Crypto. Check them out. We just had a new guy that we started following who actually his channel I really like. It's like Decentralized Fusion, I think.
Yep, that's right.
He's actually pretty dang good. He doesn't have a ton of subs or anything, but I tell you what, I was impressed with his channel, and his thumbnails are awesome.
He's got really good content, and it's a similar feel to Home right now. Like,
it is.
He's kind of a newer dude on the scene, but has really good content. So that is that's a good point. I thought of another one too when you talk about the gaming. CZ Becker. He is on Twitter. This dude, you and him would probably be best friends.
Oh, really?
He is a total a-hole, which is hilarious.
Becker, huh?
Dude, he is very funny. So we're gonna put all of their channels down below in the actual comments or whatever else of the description. But he's a funny one too, man.
Well, hey, who did we miss out on? Who else you guys watching? Cryptos Are Us. I watch that guy too. I am George. We are George, or someone's George.
Everyone's George, I guess.
I don't know what that even means. I'm sure he explains it somewhere. But what do you guys all watch? Comment. Let us know because we do want to watch more channels. And there are literally 3 people you named that I've never even heard of.
Yeah. And that's the awesomeness about YouTube,
crazy.
man. I mean, it's cool because you can take different views on literally a $46,000 Bitcoin for the past 6 weeks. You know.
Agreed.
So. That's a really, really good point. We want to know what you guys are liking. Hopefully you like what we talk about, which is why you're here. But we also had another fun question. So, Mr. Colin Carty, what do you think is going to happen first? Do you believe that we are going to make it to a 20K Bitcoin or a 100K Bitcoin first?
Oh.
What's your thought here, Mr. Snowman Head?
You know, I had I put out videos, and I'm perplexed. Not because I don't think it's going up, but I think there's still room to fall. I think everybody's freaking out over not that big of a correction. I think why people are freaking out is because of the length of this correction. This correction has been long and it's been boring, and it really hasn't gone that low though. It hasn't been that terrible. If you look in April and May, that one was way worse. It went from 64,000 down to 28,000, and it was like straight down, right? But this has been just longer, so it's kind of different. And if you look back in 2017, 2018 charts, you will see one that's actually similar to this. You don't have to bring it up right now, but in my opinion, to answer your dang question, closer to 100K. Is it going to hit 100K? I believe so. I really do. I think that it's going to hit, in my opinion, I think it's going to go up to 70, 75, 76K. And I think we're going to see another correction like this, only quicker. And then I think you're going to see one more run up. That's what I think. Cool. That's just my own opinion. What do you think? 20K or 100K?
I hope you don't smell that burp again,
oh
man. That's disgusting.
God, dude, what? Oh, you can't keep it in your mouth? Like there's nothing you can't blow it down.
No, the Italian food, man. I got nothing. You can't keep that in. Oh, hopefully you don't die. Hopefully if you do, I'm going to have to run this thing on my own.
I think you got salmonella or E. coli or something going on out of that mouth.
Yeah, so to answer your question, I do firmly believe that Bitcoin will get significantly closer to 100K before it reaches 20K, and I do believe that it will get to 20K. I really, really do. It will happen.
It's gonna go below.
Yeah, corrections happen. I mean, especially if you look at the 2017 market. I mean, it got up to its all-time high, and then it drops about 80% in these massive markets. I mean, again, that's why if you're new and you're scared and the ups and downs are not for you, losing 80%, like. That is massive. So
think what that's going to do to the altcoins.
Exactly. Yeah, the altcoins are going to just take little dumpy dumps and go bye-bye. You know what I'm saying? So I do truly believe, though, that 100K is inevitable. It will be here before you know it, and especially before 20K. I really do believe that.
And I think one thing we should specify is when people say 100K, that doesn't mean you're just going to see 100K Bitcoin. They're saying somewhere around 100K is probably what it could be 108K, it could be 92K, but you have got to on your computer, on your desktop, wherever you keep it, if you just write it out, you've got to have an idea of when you're going to sell your crypto.
That's right.
You can't just hodl in this and think it's just going to be all right. You could, but you're going to be going through some long bull runs with not much buying power. Right. And then they're going to be pretty boring when you could have made a lot more money by selling and then reinvesting.
Yeah, BitBoy has talked about that many times. Again, to talk about the YouTubers that we talk about or that we watch, he's talked about many times that if you hodl and just hold all of your crypto, you will make gains in the long run for the most part. I mean, it's great and all, but if you have information, if you have knowledge, if you listen to people like us and people like them, you can make so many more exponential gains had you sold and bought along the way. So, I mean, it's just a better strategy, in my opinion.
Oh, it's the only strategy if you really want to make a ton of money. Obviously, there's some people that want to sit and forget it, and if you look back at 2017's bull run, you'd still be 3x on your money right now.
Sure.
And I think you're probably going to 5x it if you want my honest opinion, or close to.
Yeah.
What else do we got?
I don't know, man. What else? What other fun, interesting topics that we could talk about?
What are some projects that we're looking to buy in the near future? I actually went over one yesterday that I really do like. I think some people are kind of hating on me a little bit because I do think that that's going to crash below. Go pull up MTV's chart.
I will.
I think it's going to crash below 0.006. I think you're going to be able, in the bear market, I think you're going to be able to start getting your position almost at half a penny. I really do. And some people don't believe that. That's just my opinion. That's what I'm waiting for price-wise. But that is a coin where, as we build our portfolio and we build this channel up, I think the crypto boys need to have MTV in there because it's such a low market cap. It's very similar to Harmony One, and you guys know how I feel about Harmony One.
Yeah.
That I think that this could be a massive project, and it is obviously on a severe dip right now.
Yeah, look at that, 33 million.
And it's down 7%, 33 million market cap. I mean, just think in the proprietary thing it's doing, and what it's doing so well is that it's not only fast, it's not only super cheap, but it is letting you pick 2 of the 3 trilemmas: decentralization, security, and scalability. So, like, if you don't need a lot of scalability, you can pick decentralization and you can pick security. You know what I'm saying? That's so cool. It is allowing you to build your kind of personalized blockchain or your personalized dApp on their blockchain.
Yeah,
which is pretty cool.
That's pretty awesome. No, I agree with you 100%. Again, I've gone back to before. I like the 50% rule of all-time highs. A good time to buy is when you're a 50%-ish or lower than that. I mean,
where are we at right here? I'm sorry, I didn't even see it.
50%. Your all-time high is way up here.
So 28 cents down to, what are we at? We're under a penny now, right?
Yeah.
So we're under a penny.
Yeah, we're definitely below that. I mean, we're probably at 40 something.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. So I think that's an awesome time. I mean, it's a great buy, and we were just talking a little bit ago too of like if you're waiting for the perfect moment to put some money in, we kind of are a little bit right now, but at the same time, we're playing this game of, you know what, we just need to accumulate this. We need to get some of this purchased, and have some of this multi-back.
And some of the reason why we're not getting this right now and why we're saying, and I went over this a little bit in the video, but why the price isn't where we want it right now is because we would rather add to our position in Harmony 1 that we feel better about for this bull run than add to this one. So why not just wait for the bear run here, take our however much thousands we were going to throw into this, throw it into Harmony 1, and then let's catch this at a lower price. That's just the way I'm thinking.
And that's our plan.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you have to have... You should have your own plan. If MTV is your number one, you should be buying right now.
Yeah. A lot of people did like that video. We had a ton of comments on there of people saying, MTV, like, that's the stuff that's going to blow up.
It is.
That's what we love to hear.
It is. It is going to blow up. I'm telling you that right now. It's just... I got too much faith in the good old number one right now. Just to be honest with you.
Awesome. Yeah. That's something we want to acquire as well. So... MTV, at least one NFT here in the very, very near future. We might even try to do a little bit of a mini series, or at least I'm thinking about it, of like what to expect as a newbie, as a rookie in the crypto space. How do you trade? Like, what do you use?
How do you sign up?
How do you sign up?
What do you do?
What is step 1, 2, and 3? My sister would ask me that the other day. She's like, "Well, what are you even looking for? I don't even know." And we talk about it all the time, but like, it's easy to just say, "Hey, Mr. Beginner, you right there. Listen to me right now." Like, it's easy for that as opposed
not
to like,
financial advice, but if you want to spend your money, this is exactly how you do it and the easiest way to do it. Number 1, download Voyager.
That's
the easiest.
Literally so easy.
Yeah.
So that's something to kick around here in the future that we'll be seeing soon.
Another bonus, which I used to own a bunch of like 6 months ago, was one of the first coins I bought, is STMX.
STMX.
Watch out for that coin. Look it up. Watch out for that coin, people. Gonna be a good one.
Great. There you go. There's your little shout out for that. We're gonna put up a video here soon, very, very soon, about our giveaway that we'll be doing. We talked about it a couple times. Giveaway. That'll be coming soon. So if you like giveaways and if you like free stuff, of course you have to like this video, and you should like this video. But for the giveaway itself, we're not gonna give specifics right now. But video will be coming out soon. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna be giving away some
pretty good amount of money. It'll be enough amount of crypto, stablecoin, whatever you want it in. We will contact you directly. That you are definitely gonna, if only thing, hit the subscribe button, then desubscribe and try to win.
That's right.
But it'll be enough to where you're like, okay, that's legit. That was worth a subscribe for sure.
For sure. Yeah, cool. So that's on the radar, definitely. What else? You got anything else to give to our viewers? Anything else awesome or fun or closing thoughts?
To be honest, no, man. I had no time. Yesterday I worked and programmed and all this stuff and did the multi-back video. I need to work out. I need to go lift, dude. I'm withering away, so let's end this thing and let's get rolling.
Awesome, guys. Well, as always, thank you for joining us today on the Crypto Boys, our little mini / podcast that we just did. So thanks for joining the fittest crypto YouTube channel out there. We'll catch you guys next time.